to pay your bills and do nothing else.
Record is start.
Conferences versus dancehall. Hear the music happening. Why is it being replaced?
Dario,
Ask Auntie Diane if there was a death registration number that she got.
I think it was. Or a nurse. The answer can't tell the difference between them anymore. They all look alike. That sounds so right. I mean, doctors and the nurses with the same type of scrubs. How you know the difference? Now listen. What you say? Remember the period?
Is that? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God! I I'm not trying to laugh at you, but that's so funny as hell.
Yeah, like hanging. It's like
I
using
know,
that.
I know, honey, I know. I'm just saying. So funny to me. Alright. So, yeah, uh, gentlemen, anybody here?
yeah,
Good.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Just when I
Yes.
disruption, you know.
Yeah, I was scared who want to kick it off. You know, I mean, the general
that
who
been a stuff in
recommended.
place.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking for Dario to be with his natural starts, but you know, he seems to be a little off. Anyways, so ladies and gentlemen, another episode of Controversial Topics is being kicked off. And the man who has been missing for almost centuries seems like he went to another world and got reincarnated. Mr. Rajiv, welcome back, sir. Been a while.
Yes, it's been a while, you know. Here.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming.
We have a quite interesting topic that I'm not afraid to say that I know nothing about. Afro Beats versus Dancehall. Afro Beats is taking over, or so some would say. Rajiv,
It's
my
not that's what some would say in a dark. It actually is over. They
I
were,
mean, according to some, you know, they will never admit it. So I have to say, you know, according to, you know.
but if if Afrobeat is on the Billboard chart and dancehall isn't, what you call that?
As I say, Rajiv,
No, but
you
steady
can bring
decline.
facts. No, hold on, no. You can bring facts to the table, you know. Doesn't mean the person who is rejecting it is going to ever accept it.
Yes,
Here.
that is true. That is true. But at the end of the day, if you them can't blame anybody for the downfall of dancehall, but ourselves. Well, not ourselves. The
I
people
mean,
that we listen to. We
I
don't
get
get
what
to
you're
affect
saying.
us and take excitement over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to understand some. Oh yeah. But I said, I acknowledge what you say, and I agree with you. But also understand this. If the right kind of education is not being provided, you will always be in the dark. Remember, you know, most people, like I'm saying at the voice note last time, most people are singer, most people are DJ, most people don't know the business aspect of what they might get themselves into. Just like our man said, boy, I'm just one. Like up, might be honest with you, I same thing Rich Bob, the first part-time career. Bob just want impact the world. I never noticed the man who, and again, same problem with most Jamaicans have. Them
But but
put their faith in a strangers. Who put our
but
faith
Bradshaw,
in strangers who don't know me personally. Oh, yeah,
But
yes.
Bradshaw, the thing is, most of these dancehall artists that are coming out now,
Mm.
left high school with subjects that them have sense. They are business wise. So them just a shove out songs
No,
that them
no,
know
no. Hold
people are
on.
gonna listen to.
Mm.
All I know
Mm.
them a shove out song where people are gonna listen to and them know go create a hype, but them now look on the long run and the longevity of them
True,
career. You hear me? I say
true. I'm not thinking about the
some of them
impact,
are not,
right kind of
no,
impact.
them just a push out song. Say alright, can push out song, can push out X amount of song in a X amount of time, make a good money off it. But when you're 15 minutes of fame done, what will happen? The next man come and I do the same thing where you are the one to get more hype
I
than you.
believe a lot of at this moment, a lot of this discussion is based on the culture itself, unfortunately. Veteran artists before these no generation and the one them before them, it always boil down to this one burning factor what most Jamaicans don't want to do. Them believe we can do it all by ourselves. Everything must be to me. Island of one. Nobody can tell me something wrong. Nobody not supposed to interrupt me. Nobody not supposed to give me no want a hard voice. A bad man with bad mind. The mindset I could always be the one where we will keep. Remember say, music has been the same way for the last 35 years, Rasta. You understand me from the 90s till now? At the same line of thought. It hasn't changed. Man, that's enough people say, boy, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. It broke it. It's been broken. Been broken. To the point where
Yeah,
dancehall artists, I meet with international people for do show and record. A man there in a hotel room and start getting dick sucked. Instead of go to the people in meeting. You
but
think, you
take,
think any other
take,
race would I mess up the opportunity there? It have a bit of mind.
yeah,
Well,
but take particular interview, for
mhm,
example, right? Where
mhm,
basically I say, Afro Beats have topics. Most dancehall songs are push out now. Do have a topics, right? And in like Burna Boy song, the one that
mhm,
say, yeah, yeah, the one there, right?
mhm,
So I understand what he's saying. I
mhm.
understand what he's saying. After these have topics, some of them actually tell a storyline, right? They might tell something
That's
where people
that's it.
can relate to. They might sing something where people understand, right? They might sing something where people can go jump up and down and dance and say, yeah, you
It's a
get me?
conversation.
While
Yeah.
while dancehall on the second hand, I push out the same repetitive music. Everybody has sing about dance, everybody has sing about scam, everybody has sing about obia.
About getting
You
them,
get me? I say?
them body one, them
Everybody has
pussy
sing about the same thing over and over and over again.
drugs
So it's
again.
gonna get repetitive and boring.
Pause a second.
You get
Does
me?
anybody know what a Percocet is? What it actually is?
Yeah.
Yeah. When me hear dancehall artists, I say, pop, pop a perk, whole place get hot. The boy and girl them who sing that backside song, I'm like, do y'all even know say a coke ya sing about?
Trust me,
Remember,
them know. Trust me,
well
them
I know,
know.
but check. Well, look, let me show you how the double standard that the mindset about Jamaican. If they catch you at the coke, you're a coke kid, you're a dirty boy, suffer, suffer. If I charge you 5 grand for the work, you give me two because me a coke kid, right? But yet you the uptown and you're pop perk. You don't know so Percocet is actually cocaine you take, but in a lower dosages. But what? Come on, Sway. People really
Trust
think
me,
so culture have something to
them
really
know.
do them to go downhill now.
Doc, hold on, Doc, you want to say something?
Uh, you know, really and truly, man. Like, while I don't know much of the whole Afrobeat thing, the biggest problem with dancehall, my youth, most of them, man, yeah, them pretend like say, yo, the ghetto was all there was. Like say, yo, the ghetto was the worst thing them ever grew up in. Alright, brother, yes, you can understand, so yes, gun violence and everything. Yeah, that was your mentality then. But where is the growth for you? See? So you mean to tell me, say, yo, you go spend your teenage and your mid-20s, of course, for gun violence in your song them. And by your reach 30, 40, you still of course about the same thing.
Sir.
So, regardless of what you think of the government, right? You play just as much of a role in this whole gun violence nonsense because you still instigate the same frigate. Cool. I am not saying that music itself doesn't have a hold for people, because it does. And for us to be on this thing called controversial topics, I pretend I say, music doesn't influence a lot of people to do dumb shit. We'd be lying. But at the same time, right? Them money, not for them. Pretend like say, I guess where them come from. But man, not for them money. Them wouldn't even know guess all if it's something straight on them face.
Sorry for cutting, but in the words of the great Tulax and in brother Curly, you say them are fashion artists. Most of them fashion artists. None of them don't even understand what struggle really is. Most of them are carbon copy of what an artist supposed to sound like. Not an actual artist. Most of them, if you ask them for set a baseline for everybody. So we are do a jamming session. And you say, you start the bass, make a baseline, and hold the bass, and then we add on until we reach somewhere. Them can't do them things. Everything I pay people for run, drum solo machines and all them things there. Most of them don't really truly understand the ethic behind.
But Bradshaw, that's the point. That's the point that I'm trying to say. When Afro Beats Afro Beats artists will come out and release good songs they can relate to, they can sing along to, stuff like that, right? Dancehall on the other hand, I release the same old shit over and over again. 15 different man I sing about the same song. Oh, that's a good build dancehall. And there is no levels to it. Dancehall are degrade. It not improve.
Hold on then.
Degrade.
But this is what we know, say you have to blame the people them as well. And me get it.
Of course.
The dancehall has done so much to so many poor people life. You understand me? Dancehall has done a lot of great things. Man know foreign look like. You understand me? Enough man. Dancer get to go abroad pan them through dancehall. So again, we're not discredit what dancehall has done for Jamaica and the world in general. Again, we agree. We all agree. Well, again, we talk about the good part them a dancehall Rasta. You understand?
The thing is, Bradshaw, we can't discredit what dancehall has done for a lot of youth. Their family, we can't discredit that. But the problem that I think all of us have with dancehall, especially in its current state, there is a time where there is such a word called evolution. And if you take, what do you hear the dancehall really came out and make a name for itself for Jamaica and start a worldwide? 19 when? Which year where I start from?
I mean, when dancehall take off, I would say around from around 93 when the song Sketely come out.
Alright, so 93, 2023. If somebody did a compilation to say dancehall evolution, that's one of the same thing you go see. And let me be the first person to say, I love my dancehall like any other person. No, listen every day, but every now and then, tune into it. But man, you're not see me beat to boss a blank every single day. But man, what? You see?
And also
you're out of your mind.
But the thing is, this is it. Dancehall and rap basically in the same boat right now, Them go backward.
But man, rap been in the
from dancehall start dead from Vibes Cartel and
something.
Business.
After Vibes and my father left school, because the man them did left. The man they left a bunch of man I say, yo, Uno for comes and take the reins. Much of them, the man, they will say, who they left to take the reins. Still relevant right now.
We can't only name one. Well, we can name
One on
two.
one, I think if I put on my head right now, a family, and even him not really all that relevant.
No, dog. Him not all that relevant. We can name two. Half I top of my head. Popcorn and Javin. Other than that, all of the artists them from back then,
Yeah, because popcorn
irrelevant.
smart.
Exactly. Them people understand to you. Their music is a brand, it is their brand. You get me? So if you are saying the same thing over and over again, their brand not gonna work. Their brand not just stay one place. Give them 50 minutes of fame done. And somebody else take over. You get me? It not gonna move. It just gonna stop there. So now that them people understand. While Afro Beats, I release song again. Everybody can relate to. Always. Even though some people say, yo, Afrobeats man like lyrics. Afrobeats actually have lyrics. If you sit down and listen to this song, you hear the lyrics them in the song and they make sense. So when you go and sit down and listen to one song where one man a say dance 50 million times in a one song. Oh that makes sense. Or I sing about scamming over and over again. That don't make no sense. I'm not gonna sit down and
And
listen to that.
all right, I believe with the degradation of society, so does the music. Every day and age there is no more positive reinforcement, and anybody who come with anything called positive message, you my clown, you my idiot. You don't want to hear that.
Exactly.
What the
Exactly because
easiest way for done for broke up a dance? Start play some positive song. Start play some
yeah, but
positive song.
you have
Quickest way to
but that is it in a Bradshaw. You have dancehall artists with positive songs. But them now get the mean like oh the rest are rubbish them will get it. So you think
Mm.
that gonna happen?
Yeah, yeah. They'll make money overseas. They'll get listeners overseas like Egyptian and Jacure and so forth.
Yeah, but Gibson and Jackie or what I say are reggae artists, but yeah, them man the music now play as hard out here as it overseas. You get me? Say?
Be honest with
So
you.
what about Ding Dong?
Mm.
Ding Dong probably get more airplay in China and Japan than he
Yep.
does in Jamaica.
And may be honest with you. No, me not cut nobody, but may be honest with you. Shensia made a very, very, very disrespectful comment, but then I had to remove my feelings from what she said. And she not wrong. Jamaica,
She was never wrong. Alright,
Jamaica,
Bradshaw, you have to know why I never. Hold on, Bradshaw, you have to know why I never said disrespectful in the first place. I know the biggest reason why I never said disrespectful because
Mm-hmm.
somebody did have to say it. Somebody
Yeah.
mainstream did have to say it because I guarantee you, if I did want an American artist say it, the whole lot of them would have turned for that. Oh, yo, how dare you? But it's
What
because
did she
Sensei
say?
have this.
What she said?
No,
She said no. She said dancehall the dancehall limiting. Like say for how much years? She got how much years? She said 3 years or whatever. She said she dedicate how much her time and energy to try for more herself. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I know better than that. First off, most people nowadays can't truly call themselves dancehall artists because most of them don't even truly understand what it means to build, even write. Most of them can't even write a song. They write their own lyrics. So how the hell you gonna say you're dancehall artist? You understand me? And second of all, Afrobeats, people need to understand this. Afrobeats is based off of old dancehall, not even modern dancehall. Dancehall from the 90s we are talking about. Them use that and then mix it with the nowadays fit them music for a nowadays sound machine. That's how Afrobeats came about. I don't knew nothing them a push. It's a good part of our culture them are used to literally make money off of it. But when dancehall
But
was dancehall, because believe it or not,
but at the end of the day, Bradshaw, at the end of the day now, if the man them a push out song where people can vibe to, like enjoy themselves, it I go take over. You know, I can't stop that if you not do nothing say alright, I can make it a competition. I can put out some good song too.
or
If
their
you not
content.
put out a good song, what you gonna do?
True, but there's
But it
also
over.
there's that one about the does that answer
I just that.
dying by itself because the two
You get me? So at the end of the day, we're both the killers here. Them right. Some don't know why people are matching and why people are cussing. And that's why
right.
the man never do nothing wrong.
That's Bradshaw and Bradshaw, the whole of it, the whole of it, before we intelligent enough to know why Jamaicans. This has been seen so many times that government, news, school, whatever. Somebody within your circle, somebody of your country, attack against you, attack against your views, get emotional, you lose all rational sense of thinking. Anything you thought positive about that person, all of a sudden now
Way
become negative. Hold on. If everybody look here, I'm not going to pretend like say, oh, listen to coffee music. I'm one of our fans, but all of a sudden no. Rasta here and then put out to talk about how dare she. I mean, it's funny as hell. Bad man, they get punk for Snoop Dogg and everybody else, and all of a sudden no. Now I'm coming with she. Me don't understand this. Huh?
alright. So as it relates to coffee, right? I believe I believe I grew up and listen music from the 90s come up. That's them the gatekeepers. Everybody know that when it comes to morality. You know the music back in the day. You couldn't bring certain fuck argument, certain sucker argument. You know, you rasta man, a lick out on it. Alright.
Yeah, but
In recent
but
years,
at the end of the day,
uh-huh.
yeah. Finish, I say.
No man say, but in recent years, morality has fallen to the back burner thanks to money. The power of money has corrupted even more, even the quote unquote the moral leaders them. And that in turn help also further degrade the people Rasta. I get it. You understand me? Morality used to mean something in a Rasta in a music, you know. Certain words wouldn't come out of certain people's mouth because there used to be consequences to the music.
Yeah, but Bradshaw,
Uh,
the same thing when them a sing about now. Same thing
uh,
when you talk about them, you just sing about it back then, but it wasn't as raw as now. Plus more them sexuality and what them a do in a them bedroom now
and
than back then.
we
You
prove
get me?
now. I mean, here we answer, but like I said, the same thing when we talk about morality, I the same one. Because they bring them in them bedroom, come a road. It's only a certain selected audience find this shit appealing, you know. If you was to make a general vote, pan who like what them hear for music, majority of people don't like what them hear. So let's select a few, and the fuck up thing is the media give the selected few the voice for the majority. That me still not understand. How you gonna tell me say a minor group who tell girl to skin out them pussy and man lick cocky and broke off hood and boy murder boy. Majority of the men in this conversation went to schools. Most of it for the most part graduate. Man, I say everybody have a degree or everybody have a certificate. But we know right from wrong. That's what morals used to mean. That's what morals used to mean. We know right from wrong. That's what morals mean. For most people don't know what morals mean. Morality a different thing, but morals, knowing right from wrong. And that's why to this very day, oh, sexual, but yet if you ask a girl what's her body count, she can't answer. Till this very day. If morality don't mean nothing like one time, cause that's some shit. Somebody that had the balls to bring that conversation to me. So the whole way of music that just see people free now and more liberated and this and that. I say, but has the music gotten any better? Can't answer me. I say, tell me where you can see the music benefit from all this over sexualization. Can't answer. I say, how you explain to all your son when he watch a video and as him turn on BET, she have on skin nets and her ass just a jiggle up and down. You understand me? I say, yo, so how that up on BET? But then you are tell little boy say he must respect women. It's gonna be a clash of interest because for him see and what you tell him don't line up. Cause a woman here literally naked in front of him on TV. I shake her ass and I call this shit empowerment. But then you say wanna tell me, you say me must respect all women. Man,
Yeah,
I tell
but
you,
as I bring that up, the same stuff, the song na go around Unstrick, right? I go around and minister come out and say him no know when since he was glorify sons,
Yeah.
right? But
Oh my God, yo.
if
Man, I tell him, I say, oh, come on. Man, I don't know anybody artist. I'm not tell him, I'm not disrespect him. Cause clearly, him that work for him reach. The song catchy and all, but it's a negative fucking song. Where one of them go say, what's the man?
listen to me. I know me not
Benjamin,
gonna put nobody on the work for them reach. You get me say? Me not gonna do that. My point is if you sing something and that impact the country you live in a negative way, then you have to go back to your drawing board and say, all right, so no more, so no more remembered by. Go back to your drawing board and come out with something else. Nobody now go judge your based off of where you say, ah, well, let me rephrase that. Most people now go judge you.
Shit.
Most people now go
Whatever.
judge you after what you say. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
But you
Hold
still
on, give
have
me
to
a
look
second.
on the
Get
long
the
run.
speaker. I'm going to pull up on a red
Have to
light.
look on the long run at certain things. You get me? I say?
What?
You
See
can't
red, I
just
mean
sit
green.
down and think about the same
Drive
thing
already.
over and over again. But then you're going to say,
I
well,
have travel road.
people not look on it a certain
I
way.
mean, you know this by now, right? Shit. I think we were supposed to hear him cause out that. Yeah.
Whenever you laugh at already, but it's because we know some Bradshaw of a streak of know I'm ready for cuss at the slightest thing. And because I'm a driver. No, it's because I'm a driver. I'm in the
Some of them police carry a full regular truck. So if you don't look, you fly right past him. And you are the one who run up on him in the night. I really got age for that shit. So you keep your eye open. I'm sorry. What I said.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
oh. Let me speak up on this bomber clock. Sorry. I just was had this fuck around and all of a sudden it gone.
Yeah, but that's not my 2 cents on this, And that's a
Yo,
reason why.
you have the saddest thing about all of this. Saddest thing about all of this. We say this now. We continue to say it. But just like everything else we talk about, we are going to wait till it gets worse. And then when it can't be saved, that's when everybody are going to try.
Yep.
That's
Because
the
you know,
thing with all of this.
man.
That's what maybe understand that's the Jamaican way, even up here. No,
Drop
some
the
Yeah,
fool
man.
that
union.
no son tell her
You're
for
not proactive, you're
years before
reactive.
whatever go
Yeah,
wrong
hold
with
on,
them.
hold on. Bradshaw, Rajiv. Dario, you absolute asshole. I heard you.
What did I say?
What?
What
This
did I
man,
say?
what man? We are like, between me, Bradshaw doesn't included in this because Bradshaw not really in the rugby thing there. But Bradshaw, we have so much
Bro,
heat. We have so much heat. Hold on,
bro.
we have so much heat.
That's why I
Hold on, man.
ignore him.
Hold on, Brother, we have so much heat. Could that be a WWE superstar as one of the top heel them? The amount of heat we have for rugby union down here.
Bro,
I don't
that's
know
why
why
I
was
ignore
sensation
him.
switch a video mode. Yeah, look for the speaker button and I can't find it. I hate Skype sometime. Anyways. In there.
I hate Skype every day. I hate to whistle I use it. So we have to love it sometimes.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents and nothing say about that topic this is. As usual, I'm not going to waste some breath.
And I saw this part is
Start of
A
something I
Chinaman
really
make
want
a
to see.
sorry for cut, but a Chinaman make a music video, video. After I see him song with me, of course. But you know what him right now song say? Just got my degree and heading to chug it. I was like, wow. Just got my degree and heading to chug it. You realize
Yeah.
how like a slap in the face that shit sound over? It's like, wow. Yeah. Even
But
all the songs catching Chinaman and tell us him of get team one boss. Like man, I look on it so.
it is what it is.
It can be done
It
and
is what
still
it
make
is.
it now, you
No,
see? I done
no,
make it.
all right,
You
no,
know,
it
no
is
fuck
not,
me.
it is
But
not
all them
what it is.
media they will go high school, KC, you know. But the idiot them who wrong go get subject. You see, man, no subject. And have girl away upon beam events get rough sex. You believe that the average man have enough fucking sense. You know that is like a 1 in a fucking million. First off, the man who not a subject, he might have talent. That seems suffice. He might have talent. Balance out the fact say, him
Then
can't
I
blood
go
clot
for
read
10
and
years.
write. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's
He
that.
probably can read and write. I'm not dissing, but I'm just saying,
Then I go at
you
St.
know.
Mary. I look, then I run up with the goods on. Go St. Mary. Then I making money. Like the mother. But yeah,
I cast no
I don't know
charge. And
nothing about that topic.
everybody keep ignoring, everybody like them blind to that part of the conversation here. At what cost, though? Hmm?
Hey, Bradshaw,
And everybody know talk. Them we out that trash back in Rasta. Everybody
hey,
bless so.
Bradshaw, as I always say, so when it's going
People
good,
really don't
this
scare
man,
me. People look on me
oh,
like
no,
I'm crazy. And, oh, y'all think
no,
too far. And them
no,
things are you scared? Are you scared yourself? I
wait,
said,
no,
no.
wait, Bradshaw. I always say this and I will continue to say it even though I don't need to use it, but because the man just passed it, we just need to say it. Power Rangers has been one of the longest running shows outside of any soap opera that I know off the top of my head. And I don't know if I just me, but you notice how every single year, no matter what them do, despite all the nonsense what them put out, them always have to go back to the OG, the originals, because what? They know what it means, they know what the legacy means to people. But man, them man go on and go on till everything, all them legacy go tilted. It not gonna mean nothing to nobody.
Understand this. You have a generation being pushed by a next generation for themselves.
The
Like
man
that,
said the man
that's
them a
nice.
sing with them
That's what
lyrics
I wanted
where
to say.
leave the man them alone.
Body want me to lead about nobody learn us how the fuck how to live.
Hold on. Rajiv, think what them live? Rajiv, half of them money don't grow up in the ghetto. They weren't being shot at in the streets. Hell, but convinced if all of us comes and tell our deepest, darkest stories from one controversial topics that will never be posted, them could compare.
Listen to me.
So for them money grow.
That the man
Hold on,
them
no.
say
Hold
farm.
on, no. Hold on. Hey, look here. Listen to me. Look at listen to me. Your favorite artist said enough things enough time. Do we take it as gospel? No. Last time me check, when me did up, it's Linkin Park hard, and I watched one step closer video. I said, hold on, these niggas really praying to a demon right now. I said, yo, flying mongols. I
no,
thought I've seen it all.
no.
Hey,
All I'm saying is dancehall. This era of dancehall will always be stagnant unless the man them break out of this stupidness that they must sing the same thing over again in a 50 different songs, 50 different ways. If they not change it, I go stagnant and it I go dead out. You get me?
sorry,
And
the
after
stagnant,
this, I
bro.
always take over.
Sorry, the stagnant.
Well,
Sorry, the stagnant. The only the problem is the people in the country don't care. Because
yeah,
as we
because
all know,
everybody has to see the same song over and
as
over
we,
again.
as we all know, as we all know, Jamaicans love their fried chicken and rice and peas on Sunday. They love the wine tunes and they love the ghetto songs that talk about shooting people in the face.
But
And you know the ironic thing,
sorry.
you know the ironic thing about that, none of them care hold a gun. That's the saddest thing about all that.
But,
I guarantee you, you take half of them idiots and go a gun range, them don't know how to load a clip, let alone what to do with the gun.
Doc, remember one time in a dancehall, you know, if
Yeah.
a man have a war with the next artist, brother, you know, you gun soon, you know, I'll be a dance soon and girl soon and thing out, you know.
Hey,
Right
hold
now,
on, hold on,
I'll be a scamming
hold on,
and dance and rifle walk, I'll be a them
hold on.
kind of to go and
Hey,
dance all, no. How much woman say,
as
you know,
much
you
as,
I'll be a rifle walk and go and night in a dance.
hold on, Rajiv, as much as I never used to condone
going on the whole big thing.
I
Just
still do it.
president talking. It's like it's great.
It was a platform for everybody get out them first and see this
Distance.
film.
My best advice, keep it distant.
Nope.
Nope, we should say
That's
that.
why I asked you that way.
No, you're not going to tell him yes. I wasn't going to tell him yes.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't going to
As I
tell him
say,
yes.
I didn't think you would.
Hell no.
Take it one day.
I will
I
bet
did
you
it.
talk about.
Oh, I do have to go front now.
I just remember bridging them.
That's all
My
like
circle
one
run.
guy.
What?
Careful, and I can
Circle run to the front.
You want to go to the front?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
no.
test.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, no, the bad thing is, my shit's sitting the fuck up. I was all the way
That sound like some real country white man, you know. Bradshaw
Okay,
drive,
this is a white
Bradshaw
man.
drive.
Better. Oh,
Yeah,
This is
so
a white
no
my
man.
real.
Bradshaw, my Bradshaw banter. I funny shit me every year. Man, my banter my head. I funny shit me every year in my life.
Understand this,
Yeah.
then. Certain about one thing. In order to make my fortune out of life, me know say me alone can't do it. So, me learn off a network. All of the jackass, them, who stuck, and this also, time but this a time to me I said earlier. You see, this immortal sin where nobody can outlive as long as the group don't agree with it. It needs to die.
I want to add to that.
Immortal sin. If you move on and do better for yourself, black people don't like say. When I say black people, let me correct my statement. Not black people.
I want to add to that.
Yard man
Yeah.
don't
No,
like
hold on.
say the changing from rags to riches. Things are changed for you. Life will move better for you. You see, once you start prosper, them lose interest. For
Bradshaw,
example,
hold
look on Gulliver.
Yeah.
Then Gulliver
What's
focus
your
on
man? Don't
club
bring
from
Gully
the
back in
gully and
this.
none now
Excuse.
go on. Everybody laugh for them kiki.
Don't bring Gully back in this.
All
Excuse.
kiki. But then
Dario, what you
realize that
saying, Dario?
Gulliver.
Hold on. Already so the first. Oh my God. Reggie, where's
Hold on,
the
Dario has something to say. I'll address that. Let Dario.
hold on.
Hold on,
All
man.
right.
Let Dario say now.
All right. Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to tell you a quick synopsis. This is a real thing that happened a couple of years ago at a university.
Oh.
It was either high school or university. I don't remember which. So they were teaching this high level math. And,
Calculus.
you know, you realize, I don't remember which math it was.
Okay.
But like the white kids, Asian kids were doing pretty decent. The black kids they were always attending class, taking notes, but they were struggling. So she observed them studying for like a week, and the difference was all the black kids were studying by themselves, whereas white and Asians were studying together, and that was their big downfall. The moment she told them to start studying together was the moment they began keeping up.
You want to
And
learn something?
excelling.
Want to learn something sad, gentlemen, that even I had to acknowledge? But tell it to people that people ignored me. Listen, I remember when I was going to uni, CXCs, right? Not CXC, he said. And I was struggling, you know. I died like people are teasing me, tell me something, I'm going to further heal it, Selassie. Well, I'm not going to further than Yasa, I'm not going to further than Yasa. Boy, you got dead, yeah, so blah, 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 blah. You can't go no further than John Mills. Shit. Doom. You wouldn't believe what changed the outcome for me. One day, the teacher looked at me and said, Bradshaw, why don't you study with them? I said, because I don't quite understand what them are studying with. You know what? One of the girl them, I'll never forget this female name. You know what to call it, but me that try to look her up. Shit, me see her mother years later when I turn big man. It's like, oh, what go on? So yeah, but yeah, she turned our study routine into a game. Innovation, gentlemen. All of the topics them would have make, the more tedious one them was more straightforward all of a sudden. Like the endocrine system, the skeletal system, the muscular system. Remember, gentlemen, before GSAT got watered down and turned into the pussy version of what it was, this was what GSAT really looked like. The nervous system.
Critical thinking.
Understand me? I did it the second year after that bitch came out. All of them things that I had to know before. And that's what. That's just the systems alone. We need to talk about, I remember we had to learn all of this before we did the exam as 11 and 12-year-olds.
They make our adapt to first world system. But they don't have first world money. They make a broke. They make a broke like that.
Wait, listen to me. We're not even going to that because we know within ourselves that Jamaica could have had first world money. But we're not going to.
Could have.
We're not.
Listen to me. This alone never say about this enough. And every time we say it, people argue and people say they're wrong. But listen to me. You see, if Jamaica didn't stay under England, so would have better off.
And a black
But
sock.
no. But no. Them bigger no. Them more independent.
We didn't live through that either.
Independent. And at the end of the day, we're not even fully independent. So, uno they are suffer, I would not independent. But it makes sense. Eh? Anyway, it makes sense. But,
Oh, and them
nah,
slip
for
them
this.
and left that door
Yeah, broke man.
by the warehouse. They took it back. I took it off.
But yeah,
That's it.
poor
Them
people
took
not
my
know about that topic. Yeah. And all of it poor, so. Nah, no,
And the three of us can make a national female team.
And here we go again. Wonderful, Noe, wonderful.
Man, honest though.
Petition. Hey, mother petition for a red card starting next week. We're bringing back the red card. Bringing back the red card.
They say bring back the red card.
Come on.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. If it because me now make 6 because I'm content time. Believe that it upsold people them and rich people them. Say them settings that. Yeah, but that's a waste of fun right now. So yesterday one man run go vote. Vote for what? Vote for what reason, man?
Yo, I hate every election when people come online. My ancestors died for this franchise or for my right. They never died for your right to vote. They died for their humanity. They never died for the right to vote. Not one of our heroes, not one of our ancestors died for the right to vote. When people were kicked out from Africa, it was not they never took democracy from any Africans. They took their humanity from them. They took their freedom from them. They never took away their right to vote. Name, like, I even went to a KCU, like, name one. We were in the same class. We read the same history books. We did the same tests. Name one of our ancestors or national heroes that died for our right to vote. Just one. And let me give you a hint before you answer. Anybody's name you call is incorrect. But go ahead. And then the man is arguing with me. Nigga. What classes were you attending?
Yo.
What did you
I know, right?
My body because I lie. Yeah?
Yeah.
Never heard nothing of voting for. Like,
They never took democracy away from any Africans.
Hmm?
They never took democracy from Africans. They took their humanity from them.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you people talking about?
Brother.
And I'm like, and then I realized it's the same mumbo jumbo that they spit in America.
But Dario,
it's the same indoctrination shit that they spit in America.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, nigga.
Say a second, ma'am.
These artists supporters, you know.
One little
Only
bit
thing
on what
they
I
want to do. I said, yo, what you know? Hey, it's some food and 5,000. I come forward. And they will go vote. Pull up a 5 countries. Then we have a 50 road. We have a good water. We have a good electric jam. When go and vote. And when them not get it, they start black road and come. Yeah, vote that and I get me and get better with the father. I've never
And I
voted
hate
in my life.
and I hate
never
that
vote.
we hold teachers to a higher standard than politicians. A politician can come and campaign and say, if you vote for me, I will do my job. I'm going to fix roads and do water, whatever. Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
True.
A teacher cannot come to an interview and say, if you hire me, I will teach 6 classes a day. Well, if you hire me, I'll teach 6.5. They would laugh the teachers to score and run them out of the interview room. But politicians do it every election day.
All right. Can I ask y'all a general question?
Oh, you're safe now.
And there's no kind of. I just want to hear no general answer. You don't answer, because I know you know the answer. First world, you're born nine. You just crap. Anyways. So here's the question. How many of you on this panel can tell me who you're supposed to really go to when the road them want to fix?
The MP.
Wrong. Well.
Then who?
See? This is ignorance. This is a part of what I'm the MP.
You've got your member of parliament.
No, it's not the MP.
It's not the MP. Believe that it's not the job. The MP's job is
to not the MP.
Well, I know the MP is to lobby in a parliament to get money back to the constituency to fix and do the things then. It's not the MP's job to actually do the goddamn fixing of the road.
Yeah.
You vote, and the wickedest thing is you vote for the
No, your question was in a Bradshaw. The question was who you go to. You go to the MP, so them can lobby for money to get money to fix the road.
You're not technically wrong. See, they don't say it a while ago. So you're wrong, said we. Ignorant. It's short of knowledge.
All right, remember ask the question. Answer the question. Who you other go? Who should you go to?
The first you're supposed to bring all them to the mayor of your city. That's who you're supposed to bring them to, not the MP. Not enough. When we protest and I cross the MP and I block the road, and the mayor office is also go and protest and block the road in front of him place. And him and them and everything else. Yes, sir. So it's a part of.
Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, but at the end of the day, well, I'm not I've got me some around. But at the end of the day, we people must be more.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so at the end, that's it. At the end of the day, I'm supposed to go to the mayor, right? But at the end of the day, all the people must be more. The MP, right?
I believe.
To MP.
What on a process. I believe in hierarchy, right? Just like any rugby team, everybody play a position. Whenever the scrum off.
Never said me.
I'm no longer a demon lord of any sort. I've been given a second chance. And now I live my life as an average villager from a typical rural household. I was reincarnated as our meteor, the only son of a completely ordinary couple with a healthy relationship. Fortunately, unfortunately, the level of education and magic in this world has declined quite a bit since my...
Sorry, I'm gonna pause it. My bad. I'm watching anime.
They just know.
Brother.
They just know.
Yeah, Bradshaw, what is it?
May I say, I believe the hierarchy is where we went wrong. Not only so we don't know what the hierarchy is supposed to do. We believe that the head in charge of everything else. But even at the army, my brother, there's a reason why you get promoted as they go up. Because responsibility goes accordingly. Every month, I may agree with you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, you know. Dario, turn on your anime.
It pause now.
The
Yeah,
MP
but that's what I'm
is to
saying.
allocate funds to his city, his parish, his same thing with America. When you watch them parliament, when it's all of that talking and debating, they're actually trying to come to an agreement to allocate money to a certain
Yeah, yeah.
state.
Me not say name,
Yeah,
Bradshaw.
and then the
Me
money
not
get
say name. But
to the
what
government.
I'm saying is,
Ah,
yes, you're supposed to go to the mayor, but as I said, there is a hierarchy, right? Me as a citizen, the my road bad, my road one fix, right? Me, I go take the city, the issue to my MP, my member of parliament. Where me see every day as you're watching, road one fix, So after that.
and
Then now, supposed to take the issue, go to the mayor, go in a parliament, lobby for money, and come fix the road.
honestly,
That mayor say,
honestly, I believe where we went wrong was the people who put in charge of the council. Because how America works, for example, the job of don't say to one person long. Everybody, first off, any constituent, you have four councillors. Four councillors, that one constituent. And when they in the four commissioners them, call them councillor, yeah, and call them commissioner, yeah. So the four of them, all of them are going to vote and one of them are going to turn mayor. And then that person sits mayor for the second person. Then the third person, in the whole four of them have to step. To me, that's how it should have been. You understand? When a man a fuck himself, and then the next thing so. We need to stop vote for curry goat and white rice. And look at 5 bills and the 2 grand them and look at 5 grand them.
a 5 grand now, a 5 grand. A 5 grand, it gone up, a 5 grand.
Five
You're
grand,
forgetting one
Hey,
important factor.
5 grand now.
You're forgetting one important factor. If they keep them hungry and broke, then they're always going to accept the 5 bills or the 5 grand.
Fuck,
Give it nah.
fuck,
Hold on,
fuck.
pause. I know.
Remember, hold on. Let me also
Mhm.
point out it's the same thing in America. Rockefeller said he wanted a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers. So if he keeps them ignorant, he can
He's a
always find he can always have a nation of workers.
Fuck.
Sir, they mastered that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. The new form of slavery, it in our hand. We watch it every day. You know, if we don't get that dopamine hit off of it, some people lose them fucking minds. Believe me, the new form of slavery is cyber slavery. There will never be a need for an encampment, an entrapment. None of that not necessary. All the way them set the slavery correctly, Rasta, the slave them on the plantation will kill fellow slaves who have sense, who walk away from it. That's us, gentlemen. We're the ones smart enough to walk away. The slavery, the system has educated our friends and family members. Come and know why we say, because I have family, that means say, me was not like that idiot girl there. She's not like that big fool there. It's the same thing. Them are human being first. They may be family, but they're still human first. Like them said, 90% of people not no sense. And a good portion of them are educated fool too. So again,
Like on the Congress people, them, they go to argue about TikTok and ask me a foolish question.
I'm about gentlemen.
It's
Oh,
like,
truly.
let's start before the people that banned from their country.
Bad man, brother, as if I give a damn. I mean, hey, listen to me. Hey, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. You see, man, can in an American grocery store, I call full YouTube prank, and I go kick me with them, I walk with and all that bullshit, and them I go try ban me. America needs people like us. Because as far as I'm concerned, so much mad people can in one country as Jamaica can. Don't talk.
I have some mad people left for real, you know. Yeah, some
One
real
man,
No,
mad people.
they only be, they
wait,
only,
wait, hold on. I will never stop saying this, and I don't care who wants mix. The fact that people from the age of the Ku Klux Klan and Holocaust and Nazi Germany can look on this generation of TikTokers that I would them dancing in front of cameras. This is the worst generation. I'm like, what?
uh-huh. I understand this. The brainwashing has gone so far now that you can't be ice with one group and say you're the problem now. You can't be someone. But I'm still I try to do that now.
Okay, listen to me. I'm not pretending as if this generation currently, which I may or may not be a part of, is cringe in all aspects. And I said that. But
The leader of the
wait,
kid.
a group of people, in Raji that come from racism that was so obvious. Say, oh, bad man, if you walk out and do a black, you get shot. If you that generation of people they are going to talk about, oh, this is the worst generation. Never look for them on your life, say, huh?
We're a generation to them. But trust me, fam. You know what?
One man,
I'm not going to get
You
into it.
know, you know why most of them have love for that because them a compare all the things them where generation before have done, improvise, innovate. Them a say that generation there apart, them say this is a generation of takers. I get it. Raised to be takers. But there aren't that much innovation and there's not that motivation for what. I mean, crying out loud. The absence of provider for entertainment. We've moved from education to entertainment. Realize that the needle has literally shifted the other way where being smart is considered lame and being dumb is praised. This is why good artists are the whole argument about. You have good music right out there. So they will never see a turntable, thanks to the higher. But don't listen. The industry side of or what again? What say so cocky, you know what true. All of that. What things eventually ever happen? Me answer, look at me on a dancer song there. Dung in your dung in your dung. Like, wow. That's a child dancing to that provocative song. And that child was like 7 or 8. A child was a big pitney, big teenager, How you explain that to that child growing up from 7, where the crowd and the media promote the dirty things and what she had done?
No, but you're assuming that she doesn't know what she's doing.
True that.
hey,
Exactly.
Ernie, listen to me. Hey,
Yeah, try this.
hold on. Hey, me know Ernie, but try to say, I'm gonna say nay. But come from the parents, don't it? Come from the parents' lifestyle. All right.
That's not true. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
hey,
I
children
assume that she don't know
can
what
be
she's
smart
doing.
and brilliant all they want. But what? They have to take something from the parents. I refuse to believe, say, mommy and daddy are good Christian, and let's see a group of friends them are the worst thing for planet Earth, you must see something somewhere. Probably hear daddy a beat up mommy right way in a night time. That shit must be traumatizing. Hey,
Listen to me. Listen to me. If
what?
she not go catch her ears, I do her, she not supposed to hear.
Daddy, see how you do it. I cannot go. Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. Rajiv, you know, say, hey, if they will get it the right way, you don't need to go and don't do it for listen. You just stay in your bedroom I try to cover your ears and go out and say, oh, I don't know what that is. Or just go out and pretend like, oh,
Listen.
that is little girl. Like that.
Listen.
Hey,
I've never
shush.
experienced that before, you know. I've never been
Maybe you never
traumatized
experienced
that way.
that. Go out, you know, they like, man, hey.
We can't always assume that the parents actually give a damn either.
Well, true. That is true.
And also take into consideration in this day and age, sex is so accessible nowadays.
Who that?
Remember, people, we're coming from an age where you used to have to put on a thing for your cable TV called a scrambler if you get access to a certain channel.
Brother, we still don't watch the same way. Our little gray and gray, we still don't watch the same way. So come on.
You understand?
Come on.
No, it's so good, yo. Kids is never understand that stuff. Oh my God, man.
I know I did.
Hey, listen to me. I mean, don't say, hey,
the porn channel in Jamaica was censored at a certain time. Though there's a thing called a scrambler, but if you couldn't get a scrambler, you know, as young men
watching the
yeah, but for a split second, you'd probably see an image of the actual channel.
Yeah.
And
It's
sometimes
one little titty pop out. And I say, yeah.
they just memories. Yeah. But that split second. If you look and see, you say, yeah, and that channel. That's all the motivation they need.
It's like watching an American Pie. Remember, you're watching the static.
Yeah.
You might see the shadows.
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't watch a series, so that never did stop with.
Yeah.
Never did stop with. People
But may I try to make you
always find a way to watch it. No matter how much I try, I did them gonna find a way.
Yeah, but now reach an age where you don't even have to hide it no more. I mean, there's two sites right now. You know, there's multiple, but there's 2 free sites right now for my phone. Easy to get through, easy for access. There's no restrictions, there's no guidelines. You just sign on and you click on videos and you're gone a road.
God.
That should question people. People should question that.
See, poor little solution. You go.
Nice.
Wow.
Everybody can be like a China where body points still.
Nice.
Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. Boy, Asian people should be the last of the people that judge anybody about banning them because they are them ingrained in them culture from the anime to them soap opera. You know, I'm not going to hear it. So, yo, there was something about this at one time of
Doctor, me tell you how long a man spend in jail if them get caught groping a girl, right? I believe I told you this, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Listen to me. That is
hours.
the next cup of tea
6 hours. That's all them get.
episode.
6 hours. 6 hours.
You know what? Screw killing
Not
that.
days, not weeks, not months. Hours.
Hold on. How old is the female? Like, she underage?
Yeah, most likely. 6 hours.
Is it got and the money I get 6
Don't be a
hours?
black man and beat
I
them.
guess as long as you not cock it up and I say, nah, shoot nothing.
You're saying sex crimes in general.
Yes, sexual assault.
Any kind of sex crime. 6 hours.
No, not any kind.
Don't be a black man and beat them.
Somebody, like,
Yo, I know, I know so that serious. I know it's serious, but yo, that's basically like time out for sexual assault. Man, he basically put you in the car.
Let's stand in the corner and face the wall.
What about put you in that corner there?
Not funny?
But man, this is the bit. No, it's not funny. I just find it so amusing. Say, yo, the man might get 6 hours for something that if a black man or any other race do it, they like to either get prison or death. Pick one.
More like that.
We're seeing as super predators, unfortunately. We're seeing as super predators. The media, black men. The system and the media went out of them way. The simplest thing, when them this, I'm gonna tell you something. So I don't want to sound like, may pull racist, but you see when a terror attack happened and a white guy is involved, if you listen to all the media talk about him, it's almost like them are trying to paint him as this helpless, senseless child. And you should think that he's a child. But then on the other hand, you have a... As you see a next video where a black kid was shouting at police and then tackling to the ground. Serves him right. Serve him right. Why did he have to go out off? What? That's
Listen
like
to me.
Listen
to me. I not gonna talk about this, because
I'm just saying.
So I start
I didn't
Your blood vessel.
No problem. This talking about this, I got to upset me. You get me say? And me not talk about it. Honestly, I'm not gonna talk about it. Because
always wrong.
it don't make sense. Yo, let me tell you this. I've seen enough videos where me can point blank say, yo, America is a police state.
Like they are what?
A police state. That not concern me. It's because me now go over there go live.
Even being
Me
white.
not go there. Bradshaw think about them something there right now.
Bradshaw, nothing about them. I think more going back. That's our own.
But it is what it is, yeah.
Think about what? Repeat that.
I'm saying that America is a police state. I'm not going to talk about that right now.
Give and take. So far, since I've been my uncle, hold on and understand. I live in probably one of the most wildest, racist, bumbleclad state, Florida. And every encounter I've had with the police,
that's kind of debatable, but continue.
I'm just saying.
I mean, there is still Wisconsin and Georgia, so that's what I'm saying. I have spoken to some people from Georgia, Batman, because I hear them, and I don't know why I just smirk when I hear them attack and then just start cuss, but in the back of my head, I say, this man sounds like he would call me a nigger if he had the opportunity. And one of them did. Me and the man chat and everything, man said, God damn niggers can't do nothing, can't fix nothing. I don't say that. Listen, man, I'm just there. Just saying, they'll say, yo, at the tip of my finger is the tool to mash up your whole life in a rat. Whole life internet can just go with there with just one swipe of my hand.
This is why I will forever stay in Jamaica. Because me, when I think now the tolerance to somebody show me blatant racism, I'm gonna give them one straight right. You hear me, is it?
Yeah,
alright.
Thing about it, right? And you go wrong because you are pushed violence to the man and the man do nothing to you yet.
That's another kind of me yard. No, so if a man look for me too tough, I'm look back on him too tough. If I just walk away and go about business.
Raji, may I ask you a
You
question?
get me?
If a man has say things we don't like Rasta, it's simple as walk away.
No. You get
Only
me saying no?
problem
You get me
with
saying
a
no?
Bradshaw.
Oh,
If a
Hold
man
on.
has shown me
The
blatant
problem with that
racism,
in a Bradshaw is if, alright, we all know that most white men and women, and even the other races who are racist to black people, I'm not walk away. You would there mind your own business and try to avoid the altercation. Them a come towards you. So even when you are trying to avoid the altercation, anyway you take it, is either him go punch you or you go knock him out. More than likely, in that scenario, you will go get arrested. We all know so someone
exactly.
will be revenge.
So my cousin mistake family.
no, understand. How you judge a situation? You see when people are walk over people and you stand and a walk, come, and you want to argue? No. No, it's if you walk or you walk them down and some walk her down, you argue different. You turn back for you argue. No, sir.
But that is it. That
You know,
that
play
is it now.
fight there.
Yo,
You stay the fuck back and watch your boy.
let me tell you something.
Me
You
understand.
don't walk out somebody. You don't walk out somebody.
I'm not dead for nobody. I'm not
Right?
dead.
But if you continue walk me down and continue to vote me,
Yeah, so Captain Save
at a
us.
point in time, then you know, say, yo, patience are going to run out
Mhm.
and something going to happen.
Hey, as I always say, you know, man follow you all the way to the yard narrative. There are ways and means to make him disappear.
Mhm.
Nobody knows.
If a man, hold on, if a man will, no, hold on, for a real. If a man is willing, a woman is willing to walk all the way from the store where you gone go buy must be some tomatoes or whatever, all the way at your yard and you board. Two garbage bin, hold on, you know, say the cross from big crock. Big crock, you know, say always I feel some raw meat outside. Yeah, man. For a couple of things to do a test subject to see if somebody can disappear. You just get a phone call. Have you seen Sally? I don't know what name saying.
No,
Staring at the boss
You know what
I've never met her before in my life.
you know what
Mhm.
Who is that? Oh, them look.
Mhm.
Oh, damn. You know, she looked like someone I
What a topic, guys.
big when I was big.
Oh, reach so far. Oh, straight so far.
That man, you know, brother, this is what we always do. Guarantee you, if we start talking about upcoming movies or we say we will start talking about it, a shift right back around to Mortal Kombat and Bradshaw get heated again.
Horrible movie. Horrible fucking movie.
Glad we never watch it. Glad we never
Horrible
watch it.
fucking movie. Mortal Kombat,
Hey.
the new one that will come out in 2019. Mortal Kombat, the new one.
Oh, the newest one they just did.
That shit was straight fanfare. Up and down fanfare.
The only thing I liked about it was the first fight.
The only thing I liked about it was Melina's ass.
Oh yeah, Molino's hot too.
Oh. Wow. Yo, at one point of the movie, when they were walking up a cliff, they could have showed anything else, even the scenery. Nope. Melina's ass cheeks in that tight ass stretch part. I'm like, wow, what horny nerd wanted to see this? I mean, that's the only person I please to.
It's like we didn't get enough of it in the game that we know already. Like you had to do it in the movie too. God damn.
Mm.
Hey,
Crazy.
but it is what it is. Ain't got nothing more to say.
You know what I really and truly do. The last 5 years movie, watch it. You see if the man them just avoid the whole this bullshit. The movie is not as bad as it looks, but it still rubbed me the wrong way because of how much bullshit the man them really take just to make John Cena in the movie. Like, you have to understand them. The man them been a try whole. No, the man them been a try hard for this whole Dam Turtle has a younger brother, right? But yet still we've never heard them talk about it. Never heard even one inch of him since the first movie. And all of a sudden, no, this nigga is a super spy assassin. Huh? It never add up.
So the Mary Sue way of writing characters still exists.
It never add up. I can understand the whole. No, I can understand the whole fast food being assassins now because apparently that's their thing. I mean, every time you say, yo, damn younger brother, some nigga who grew up in the sticks with him. And why is it why you want him brother dead? Oh, because he got kicked out of the house for a death he never even caused. What?
Madness.
Bad man. Not evil as much as it pay me to say, and I don't want to give this damn anime no praises because I hate it for everything it represents. Not even borrowed up on it worst day. Now give me such an asinine story.
But at the end of the day, it's a go sell out a box office.
The new one will come out, my youth. I already can see everything when we go hear about it, and we go still watch it just to see the amount of madness for the man they go keep up.
That's exactly. It's still a go sell out of the box office. So madness and not the man, they still have make money and fight.
That man, I'm gonna like. Well, I'm not tell like. You kind of stuff, you can sell your soul for money now. Clicks and likes and views, shares and subscribe.
Yeah, no. You want to know the thing what pisses me off the most? And the fact that the man them a tease about, oh, Brian is gonna come back. Like, bad man, you just make the man wrestle. Just make the man wrestle, my youth. Just make the man wrestle. The man dead and the man was alive.
Nothing about that.
Right about now, I knew John will come no and watch. That's the only thing I'm busy about. Busy about nothing.
Yep. That needs to watch and see.
Honestly, I reach a point I just want to change in Jamaica. More and say change to the point where the musician them and the actual people them can actually, the politician them and the musician them can find some common ground. I get it. All this I do them can do for the other sector them, but when it come to music and them thing, they come on, man. Even if it is to teach them and get a course, even for basic entry level. Oh, if run a audio or music business or where you're supposed to. But I mean, I'm just saying.
This is an influencers are running thing now. This is an influencers the man shake.
Because people are put them own narrative fucking check what they must tell people. They have a bunch of fucking idiots willing to dead for the class tell you say you wrong. I'm saying, but hold on there. I don't prove any no need no people. You have to prove to me what? Like the quality chair, because like wheels on a right here.
Oh well. I ain't got nothing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have covered quite a few things in this controversial episode. As per usual, I was straight and all over the world, but that's just the beauty of us. And this so playground we call controversial topics. I do believe that we have a Rugger Star episode to post, taking on the Sharkies as per usual because I despise everything about them,
And I'm on the side that party, And
I'm gonna cuss Cherry Evans.
This is the way. There's one thing that I'm going to remain consistent about. Your shy score 40 points, wanna mean nothing. But a visit one nobody wants to say. I am that petty.
It mean out to you. 40 points, I don't care about right at championship. Watch.
Championship. Who the two, what?
Listen. Not because your side doing what they I know. Daily scripture and winning, so relax.
Hey. Don't get it twisted. We all know that the minute that warrior starts doing foolishness, we all know how toxic they're going to be. So when that comes down, we
Ladies
all
and
know how
gentlemen,
toxic they are. But anyway,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please remember to tip your waitresses, and we will see you next week.
I remember.
People over, man.
Yeah, man, tip your local Obi and I remember. You can't make a female national team unless you know your crashes, you know?
Mm.
For yourself.